Oh, hey, Robinson Show.
Hey, it's Mike.
Mike, what's up?
What's going on, Mike?
What's going on, guys?
Mike Sicoli. And I love that you remind me of Jeff Spicoli from Fast Times.
We both buy from the same pot dealer, so.
Oh, man. You're a stand-up, Mike?
Yes.
That's cool. How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it about 4 years. 4 years now, 5.
Wow. And how old are you, dude?
I'm 23 now.
Wow. Cool. How was it starting that young? Like, 'cause now I'm kind of comfortable in my skin, but I thought about it when I was, in my 20s, and I still don't know if I could have, man.
Oh, it's never too late. It's fun. There's no feeling like it. It's awesome. It was weird starting when I was 17 when I started. I couldn't really talk about. It was like I used to talk about eating Oreos back then in my set, and now I'm talking about stuff way worse.
I saw some of your stand-up, man.
Crazy.
It's funny, dude. I love your videos too, like your sketch comedy, like.
Oh, thank you.
The Two Best Friend Awkward Moments, that was great, and the Burger King. I love the singing while you ordered. It was so funny, man.
Yeah, I forgot all about those. Those are. I have a bunch of them on Facebook too. They're the Burger King one was a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a funny story behind that one. Was when I paid with my card, and I guess they never gave it back to me, and I went home and I actually had to go back to that place the next day and get my credit card back.
Wow. Yeah, he's ordering Burger King, singing. It's really funny.
They hated me there. I do something different there every week.
That makes me think of Rich Voss used to do on Line at Starbucks. He used to do comedy and just rip people online, for shit. It was so funny, man.
Yeah, he's funny. He's good.
Yeah.
I worked with him once at Maggiano's in Bridgewater a long time ago, and it's the first time I ever met him. And I brought my family out, and I was sitting with my family, and he told me that in jail I would go for a pack of Marlboros and a Snickers bar in front of everybody I knew and loved. Great.
Wow.
My grandma was like, "What does he mean?" I was like, "Nothing."
Yeah, I met him at an Opie and Anthony Road show, and there was just some fat guy, 300, 400 pounds. He said, I shook his hand. I said, "Nice to meet you, Rich." He said, "Look at that pinnacle of health." And I just started laughing. And the guy was walking right by us, and I started laughing hysterically.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Where in New Jersey are you, dude?
I live in Freehold. I'm from North Brunswick, though. I grew up in North Brunswick. I moved all over the place. I was in North Brunswick, Branchburg, Edison. That was horrible. I didn't like Edison at all. It was. And now I'm in Freehold. Yeah, I lived in Florida too. It was all over the place.
Cool, man. Yeah, I was from Bergen County, and then in the mid '90s, my parents moved down here. Barnegat.
Yeah.
It's cooler now than it was back then. I didn't leave my house for a month. I was so depressed when I moved down here, man.
Barnegat's one of those ones that sound weird. There's so many weird sounding names in New Jersey. Barnegat, what's that other? Seagirt. That sounds dirty.
I'm in a much similar situation. I lived in Sayreville, and then we moved to Lanoka Harbor, which is right near Lacey. Yeah, so it's
Yeah, my parents used to live up in Shrewsbury near Red Bank. I was actually born in Red Bank.
Yeah.
Then when I was a toddler, they moved us down to Little Egg Harbor.
Oh, so
Little Egg Harbor, yeah, there's another one.
Little Egg Harbor. And everything you've heard about it is true.
It just sounds like it stinks.
Because it does.
South Jersey's it could be rough.
But nothing's worse than West, New Gretna and
Vineland.
Yeah, Vineland.
Camden.
Oh God.
Camden's where I put Camden in my GPS, and it asked me to write a will before I left my house. That place is rough.
Kind of where South Philly just spills into Jersey.
It's where Philly fucking throws up on itself. And it ends up...
It's like the puke stain.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, they call it the armpit of the country for a reason.
Yeah.
But it's our armpit. I still like New Jersey. I love New Jersey.
I do, man. Yeah, I don't mind it. Like when I was younger, I hated it. I wanted to get out and.
When you realize food sucks everywhere else.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, definitely.
Leave New York.
I used to hate living here, but then like I moved to Florida. I was in Florida for like a year, and I just didn't like that worse. You don't really notice it until you're gone how much different it is.
Yeah, yup. Yeah, I saw you performed at the Taj, man. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun. The Taj Mahal is always fun.
Wow. I loved your set too. The difference between men and women when they throw up. And we have a friend who was throwing up once, and he said he was throwing up, and another he didn't know at the time, but somebody was rubbing his back, and then he realized there was another dude telling him, "You're doing so good, buddy. I'm proud of you." I was like,
and that's why like a lot of guy friends don't do that anymore because they're gonna get ripped on. Like, remember when you patted Rob's back when he was throwing up? That was ridiculous.
Oh man, it was our buddy Christian. Yeah, another dude.
Dude, I had a girlfriend who wouldn't even rub my back while I was throwing up.
I can't. As soon as someone starts throwing up, I'll start throwing up, and then that's it.
Same
Except
here.
They're gonna have to worry about two people.
That's like the Family Guy.
Oh God.
When they just started throwing up.
The Ipecac.
Yeah.
The Ipecac.
We should do that on this show.
Oh, dear Lord.
Really
You gotta make sure that's outside.
I really don't feel like cleaning
Every time
that.
I've seen someone drink that, they're always like, "No, you know what? I'm good. I'm good," and then that's it. They lose it.
I used to work in a pharmacy and we sold that, and I was like, I wonder.
What do they even fucking? Why would you even need that? Shit?
I guess if you
Like
ingested
if you
poison.
have a kid and they swallow something,
Yeah.
it's like Clorox or whatever. I don't know. It was the first thing I thought of.
They bit a fucking mercury thermometer or
Here,
something.
buddy, take some of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, swallow a penny or
Yeah,
something.
we don't know if you did it or not, but here, take a swig.
Yeah. Just go to White Castle and trap them in the car. It works the same.
Oh, that's the other way around. That's the other end.
Castor oil or something. That's another.
Castle.
Oh, we should, oh God. We should get a fucking crave case and see who shits their pants first.
Dude, there's a
that would
white
be-
crat. There's a white
Have you ever had
castle.
their breakfast?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
I didn't know they had breakfast.
Yes, they do have breakfast.
Dude,
I have yet to
White
try
Castle
it.
breakfast is the way to go.
Is it the same as lunch or?
No, they have like sausage, egg, and cheese. I should be a spokesman because they have
Sounds
sausage,
good.
egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, ham, egg, and cheese, and then their little buns, and they don't get as soggy as the hamburgers. They're amazing.
Nice.
I do like those those soggy little
Oh, I
hamburgers.
love those fucking burgers.
Is
I
their
do love
breakfast comparable to Taco Bell?
Yeah, I haven't had that yet.
I've not either.
I didn't know Taco Bell.
It's like a waffle taco shell.
I assume if you walk into Taco Bell at like 9 o'clock in the morning, you're just getting a taco.
Yeah, I always wondered that, but yeah, then they came out with breakfast.
I like to see
Yeah,
Mickey
their
D's.
Their breakfast is pretty good, Taco Bell. I like
Yeah.
I like to see that Mickey D stepped it up and did the all day.
McDonald's fucked up
Yeah, but
their
here's the thing.
biscuits, bro. They're
Yeah.
like plasticky now.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, though, is McDonald's does not have the full breakfast menu all day long.
Yeah.
It's only like
No,
it's only
you
like
cannot
5
get a
items.
McGriddle, and then if you can't get a McGriddle, there's really no point.
It's
Yeah.
exactly what I was talking about. The McGriddle's like the best thing on their breakfast menu, and you can't get it past fucking 10:30.
sausage.
I don't think they understood when they said we wanted breakfast all day. We only meant the McGriddle. Have you ever met someone who buys pancakes at McDonald's?
No.
I used to
No,
like
man.
them when I was
Because
younger.
You could
Yeah.
get Hungry Jack pancakes that taste exactly the same. you know?
Funfetti.
Yeah,
You know, pancakes go to IHOP.
yeah, really.
IHOP pancakes.
Or Waffle House, where they're
Oh yeah, where
Rich
they're
got
all
their hair
man.
in the sink.
fucking wax sealing their braids.
Yeah, a friend of mine saw them take this giant cube of lard and just throw it on the grill one
Throw it
time.
on their hair.
Oh,
Just
that
like
too.
wipe it on the dreadlocks and just throw it on the fucking grill.
That's how
Slap
they're
their dreadlocks.
That's how they're stirring the hash browns is with the dreadlocks.
Pete, you need dreadlocks.
Yeah, we need-
You know what? I would if I had the hair for
Pubic
it. I just,
dreadlocks.
I
Yeah, just let it go all natural.
Sounds like too much work.
Sounds like not enough.
He needs cornrows.
Yeah.
I have red hair, and if you've ever seen red dreadlocks on anyone, you automatically want to punch him in the face.
Oh, God, I've never witnessed that. I actually want to see that. That would be amazing.
It's horrible.
I think when I lived up north, I saw it.
Blonde ones are forgivable, but yeah, red ones are just like no.
You need to stop.
If you have red dreadlocks, you usually also have a black eye.
I saw what was it yesterday? It was like National Hug a Ginger Day. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
It's like...
Man, I'm a ginger. I got a full ginger beard, a ginger hair, freckles.
My beard comes in with some red.
I know the struggle.
Yeah, I get a couple of red hairs once in a while, mostly in the summer.
You know what the worst part though about being a ginger is? Everybody knows whose pube is on the soap.
Oh.
So it's very embarrassing. You can't even borrow anyone's deodorant.
You just gotta rinse the soap off.
My dad, he's got delicious long ones. Probably about 3 to 4 inches, bro.
Wow.
And just covered the soap. It's not like one you could just like rinse it off. It's like the whole soap is fresh.
It's like Robin Williams sitting on your fucking soap dish.
It's like Robin Williams was probably just triumphant about it. Like, yeah, that's my...
He didn't care. I've always believed it.
It's like Robin Williams soap right there.
Is your fucking tub carpeted? No, it's Robin Williams.
He was like
his body probably looked like the car wash felt.
Yeah.
It's like the sudsy hair and
his ball bag.
Oh God.
Raised a lot of money for a lot of schools.
God. Miss Robin Williams.
You miss his ball bag, right?
Mrs. Harry Beck.
Used to let you rub it.
He did.
Shave it. And lick it.
He didn't go that far.
Not far enough.
Regrettably. I'll never wash this tongue again.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Mike, did you see Star Wars?
You know what? I was on this app called 9gag right before it came out, and I'm scrolling, and they posted a spoiler, and I saw it last minute, and I've been like avoiding it ever since. I'm so disappointed.
No, I would if I had the same thing happen. Yeah, I avoided everything, and I saw it. I was like, cool.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, those people suck.
Fuck them all.
I hate people who spoil stuff. I mean, like, my friends spoil shit for me all the time. Like, you ever see the movie Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf?
I know of it. I've never seen it.
Oh, well, he's in it, and my friend was like, "Oh, I can let you borrow Eagle Eye, see how you like it." And I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "You like Shia LaBeouf?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, you're not gonna like what happens to him at the end of this."
Really?
Like, well, what's the point now? Yeah, he does that shit all the time.
You can do it.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
You do it.
Tomorrow was today, was yesterday. Do it.
What a fucking ass clown.
He's a weirdo.
I just think he's like I really think he's just he's preparing himself for the role of the lifetime. So he's gotta act like he's gotta just act like a moron.
That's how you do it. If you go crazy, like you get really good roles.
I remember I watched him on Even Stevens growing up, and I can't I love Shia LaBeouf. I think he's funny as hell.
What was that movie?
All these videos of him. Like, did you see the thing where he watched all of his own movies?
No, I missed that one.
You guys didn't hear about that?
No.
He rented out a movie, and they played every single movie he's been in up until now for him and a huge audience. And they video recorded him the whole 2 days it happened.
What? What a fucking mental patient.
It
was the one you had?
Because Transformers came on. He fell asleep. He looked so upset. And then he was watching the Even Stevens movie, hysterically laughing.
I only saw one episode of that, but all I remember is Shia LaBeouf with a rubber baby doll, and it had then he like the hand got cut off of it somehow, and he tapes like this lobster claw onto the baby doll.
Oh my god!
And he just like jumps on top of the lunch table and starts smashing kids' lunches with this fucking baby. What?
Louis Stevens.
Slim had
Louis
a
Stevens.
video where he was like sitting in a room and you could like wait online for an hour to talk to him, but he just cried with a paper
He just
bag
sat
on
there
his
with a
head.
paper bag on his head. Yeah. It was so weird.
And he cried. Like, what the fuck?
He's a weird dude.
Yeah, he also had one thing where he sat in a room, and you can go in the room and do whatever you wanted. And you videotape it, or he videotapes it. He's got a GoPro on his head or some shit.
Wow.
But some girl had sex with him apparently.
Interesting.
And I think that's pretty sick.
I think
If
that's
I
the
could just,
outcome
like,
he was
post up
hoping
in a room.
Yeah.
If I could just sit in a room somewhere and be like, come in, do whatever you want, that wouldn't happen to me. I'd get like some giant dude coming in.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you get a hairy man.
I think he didn't care about the outcome. He didn't care that some people like me would come in and just slap him a couple of times. As long as that girl came in and had sex with him, he was like,
That one girl out of like 8,000 people.
500 guys.
This was
okay
like totally
just because
good.
of that.
I got bitch slapped like 4 times, but
That one girl that was like a 6 came in and did me.
Yeah.
totally worth it.
Oh shit.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
I can't wait to see what he's doing next.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. I'm telling you, man, he's preparing for the role.
He's like the David Blaine of actors.
He's gonna wow
He's
us
like, all right,
all.
guys, I'm gonna do some crazy shit that isn't even really that bad.
He's practicing to be like the real life Joker or something. Pretty soon he's gonna blow up something.
Oh, yeah, I think he'd probably be a really good Joker. Did you guys see Jared Leto as the Joker yet?
No.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of him.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait.
I don't know. I have misgivings about these movies.
Yeah. Which one, Suicide Squad or Batman vs Superman?
Not as much Suicide Squad, but Batman vs Superman. It's just like we're gonna just shove as much as we possibly can into this movie. Eventually, everyone's gonna love it, and like.
But that's what they thought about the Avengers.
Yeah, but the Avengers had a lead up. They had like several movies before they got to the Avengers. This is
no
just like
lead up.
Man of Steel, and then here's like 14 heroes in one movie.
It's like, where did they pull?
I think that this is their last chance. This is their last chance to make Batman work for a while. Like, not really their last chance, but they can't reboot him again. Like, right after this movie. It's going to have to be Ben Affleck. And everything that they've been saying about the movie has been awesome. They had a screening. Ben Affleck actually got, and I did not want him to be Batman at first. I'll say that. But they said that he's gotten standing ovations. He's the best one yet.
Wow.
He's really good.
Really?
I mean, I thought the same thing. I'm like, they're not going to let it fail. They're not going to let it fail.
Maybe like he got like, because I know he's friends with Kevin Smith. Maybe like Kevin Smith like took him to the side and was like,
Look,
Kevin Smith trained him to be Batman.
You can't fuck this up.
Episode of Screen Fights, where they argue about movies, and he said they were like arguing about a solo Batman movie, and Kevin Smith goes, they say to him, who would you like to play Batman? And he didn't say Ben Affleck. He said someone else. They said, would you keep Affleck or would you get someone else? And he said, get someone else.
Yeah, but
he said he wanted Clint Eastwood to play Batman. Older Batman.
Dude, a young.
Yeah.
That would be the Dark Knight Returns.
Or
That's what it's.
that would be amazing.
Or Batman Begins. Like if they did a live version of Batman Begins, you get like Clint
Batman
Eastwood.
Beyond.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Batman
Beyond. That's what I meant, not Begins.
I was gonna say Begins.
But no, but for Beyond, you get like Clint Eastwood to be the old Bruce Wayne.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's
Shia
cool.
LaBeouf is Terry McGinnis.
The only thing I would like to see is if that rumor is true, where he's not actually Batman, he's Slade and just pretending to be Batman, and it's just some whole convoluted craziness, and then like Christian Bale shows up as Batman at the end.
I'm pissed off if that happened.
That seems silly.
But like, how much more can you cram into this movie? Like, supposedly Cyborg and Aquaman are going to be in this.
Definitely in it, and so is the Flash.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got Doomsday, and then he's not even the main villain.
Wait,
But
Doomsday?
they have, I know that the part that Aquaman's going to be in is going to be like 30 seconds long.
Of course
The
it
gay
is.
dolphin scene.
Yeah.
He's got dolphin rape
He's
scene.
got to summon the whales.
Here's the thing: is I don't like Aquaman. I don't particularly like the character. Okay?
I don't like him. I love him.
And
Dude,
they literally cast the only person that I could not hate as Aquaman, and it was Jason Momoa, and he's fucking fantastic.
I
Jason
had,
He
Statham.
looks cool. Aquaman doesn't look like so much of a
I
pussy.
had an
anymore.
old
Not anymore.
I had an old Aquaman comic book, right? My
Yeah?
little sister found it, and she's like, "It's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy," and I just started cracking up. I'm like, "Yes." He even had Aqualad with him too.
Aqualad was so gay.
Fucking Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh god.
She was like 8 at the time, so like she didn't know any better.
Yeah.
Oh, Aquaman's terrible.
Oh, he's got a nice bulge, though. You gotta give him that.
You know, you got to give him that.
Aquaman's
Nice.
bulge.
Yeah, he's got a
Doesn't he have like a
package.
starfish or something like covering his bulge? I don't remember.
He's got a conch shell down there.
Little fucking algae.
It's like the little cod piece. It's like a conch shell.
It's like a hermit crab shell. It's real tiny.
I am. Speaking of DC,
Got
I
a boner?
actually yes, I do
He's
yeah!
got a
Let me
DC
see.
boner. It's not
No.
just
He's
any
got a
boner.
DC anal
I have a
boner.
DC
Anal fissure.
I actually enjoy like what the CW is doing with the DC superheroes, and
Did
I
they
feel like
cancel, or was it someone else that canceled Teen Titans?
Yeah, they said something about they passed on it where it wasn't. They were talking about it, and then like it ended up just falling through, and nobody wants
Yeah.
to touch it anymore.
But they have that.
There's so many Teen Titans cartoons. Oh, there's like,
I know.
didn't they redo it like 3 times, 4 times?
It's
Something
Teen-
like that.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry,
Titans-
Sam. What were you saying, dude?
Oh no, I was just saying that I feel like these movies actually hurt the TV series that they're doing because like they had to
I get it.
drop the Suicide Squad from Arrow because they made the Suicide Squad movie, so they had to like kill off all those characters, and it's like that's
Right.
and that killed like that whole season because I think that whole season was supposed to be based more on the Suicide Squad, and they couldn't do it anymore.
Why wouldn't they just bring in that Arrow and that?
Cockknocker.
Yeah, and Cockknocker too. You can't forget him.
I'm along the same lines with you, Slim. Where like I think the movies potentially take away from the animated movies that DC does,
That's
true.
which
Yeah.
are fucking
Well, no.
fantastic.
Movies are
Here's the
amazing.
thing about like DC and Marvel. Marvel always had the superior.
Nobody
like,
brought up Marvel. No.
Marvel!
No.
Where
I
it
think
was.
Marvel,
No.
I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we are. No,
Same
I'm a
here.
bigger Marvel fan. I'm a bigger
Yeah.
Marvel fan than DC.
Marvel has better
I think
line.
Daredevil is awesome, and Jessica Jones was sick also.
All right.
Yeah, I like Daredevil better than Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones was
I
cool,
did too.
but
Well, anyway,
Daredevil's amazing.
Marvel has better live action shit, but DC always had the better comic.
It was at Batman.
cartoons.
It was at Batman.
Their
Batman
cartoons
is
were superior.
Batman.
Oh, absolutely.
And Burt Ward is Robin.
Oh, speaking of the 66 Batman, they actually just announced the Lego 66 Batman Batcave. It's like fucking 4,000 pieces.
That sounds
is it
amazing.
online only?
I think so.
Usually they do that with those kind of.
It's got the room where they go down the fucking bat poles
The
with the little
poles?
with the fucking.
Probably how much is it? Does it say?
It's gonna be like $500.
I
You
was
know
gonna
it
say.
is. If it's
Pretty
4,000
expensive
plus,
for
because
something you have to put together yourself.
exactly.
The Caesar Romero Joker. And
Yeah,
everything.
it's got him, and he's got the little
my
mustache.
God.
The Lego Caesar Romero Joker's got the little mustache. You could see it on his Lego figure.
That's amazing. Holy shit.
My favorite.
Wow.
Who's everyone's favorite Joker here?
Caesar Romero.
You know?
Caesar Romero, hands down. But Nicholson was.
I have to go.
Amazing.
I have to go. Well, I liked Caesar Romero. I really did.
You going gay guy?
I have to go.
Ledger?
I have to go. Caesar Romero 1, Heath Ledger 2. You know, just in that order.
No.
It's just for me.
Nicholson 1, Ledger
Nicholson
2.
was Great.
Well, everybody's got a hard on for Nicholson. I mean, he did a good
Nicholson.
job.
Nicholson 1, Ledger 2. Ledger was the second best.
Did you
I
say
think.
niggle or
I
nickel?
Nicholson.
I read an article on Cracked recently where they said that Adam West had came up with a backstory for the Joker, and that backstory was that the Joker as a kid was kidnapped and molested by a clown, and that's why he became the
What?
Joker.
That's what it should
So-
be.
That's the best backstory for the
Dude,
Joker ever.
Adam West is the man.
He is.
He really is.
He is.
And like, yeah, the guy who created the
Amazing.
Joker was like, yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh, we gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that Leto's good. I think he's gonna do. Hopefully, he's gonna do a good job.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't mind that. I'm actually more excited for Deadpool myself.
Oh yeah, that
my
looks
God, I've been
cool.
reading so many of those. I actually have one out right now. They're
All right, guys.
so
Well,
funny.
we're gonna wrap this up. I need.
Mike, where can everybody find you? We got to wrap this up, dude.
Yeah, I have January 16th. I'm in West Keensburg at the Firehouse.
Oh, shit.
Trying to think what else I got. January 22nd, I am in Willie's Comedy Cave, and that's in Branchburg. And in 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be at New York Comedy Club.
Nice, dude.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thanks for talking to us, bro.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
No problem, dude.
Take care.
Take care.
Take it
man.
easy, guys.
Have a good one. We'll be back in a few.
Oh, I'm not used to being the guy that
I
raps.
know. I like giving you that power. We're going to be back in a few minutes.
All right, guys, we'll be back.